I didn't sort of really realise that I was in pain until I had McTimoney and I wasn't in pain.
The methods used within McTimoney Chiropractic really help and assist with my powerlifting.
McTimoney can help enormously because it balances the body, so you're always working in a simple way.
McTimoney Chiropractic helps more than 8,000 people each working day. Anyone who plays sport, whether for fun or professionally, can sustain an injury. And this film aims to tell the stories of 3 sports people who've been helped by McTimoney Chiropractors to tackle their injuries.
McTimoney Chiropractors have been treating sports people and sports-related injuries since the beginning of the profession. We see people of all ages and all abilities, from the very young to the very old, from the fun sports people through to the more elite sports people. New patients generally come to a McTimoney Chiropractor because they've had an injury, but they soon learn that maintenance treatment as well as pre-season treatment is actually very beneficial to them.
That's perfect, very good.
This is Alec Davidson, who's in his 70s. He's a retired PE teacher, a national tennis champion and coach. He feels McTimoney Chiropractic plays a significant role in his daily sporting life.
Tennis does take quite a toll because it's a one-sided game, so everything else has to be equalised. Because of my knee injury a long time ago, I need frequent help with that side as well. McTimoney Chiropractic can help enormously because the balance of the body is so important, especially in games like tennis, and the exercises that I'm being given help me to maintain that fitness level and flexibility.
Last time we saw you had some problems with the elbow down
Yes.
into the wrist and the grip of the thumb.
That was
mainly due to this new racket you've been using a while.
That was a change of racket, I think, different balance.
Finding out as much information from patients as possible is crucial to establishing the best course of treatment. And McTimoney Chiropractors spend time with people talking through and assessing their condition.
So I'm going to put my hand onto that spot there, just a little strike there.
The purpose of chiropractic care is to realign and rebalance the body with the aim of relieving pain and increasing mobility.
Starting to get a bit more movement there.
My chiropractor helps me enormously because he tunes in quickly to the needs I have, and he seems to know which areas are affected more by the injury and future pressure.
The spine and the joints of the body are very much involved in every athletic movement. A good aligned spine is related to functional strength and efficient movement. A McTimoney Chiropractor, whenever they assess you, will assess a whole body because McTimoney Chiropractic is a whole body treatment. Therefore, they'll check that your spine and all your joints are aligned as appropriate and give you the relevant treatment, therefore preventing future injuries.
This is James Robinson, a powerlifter and a professional referee. He contacted McTimoney Chiropractic as a result of a back injury sustained through his powerlifting.
When they said about chiropractic technique, I was a little bit fearful because I was expecting lots of bone crunches and everything like that. The McTimoney method is very soft, gentle, and also very logical in how it works and harmonises itself with my powerlifting background, which has also enabled speed, strength and stamina increases for my refereeing.
Okay, hold it tight, hold it tight.
When I initially presented to my chiropractor, I was seeing her fortnightly, but that was because of the crisis management of my injury. Now we have relaxed off and I'm seeing her every 6 weeks for a maintenance treatment.
And back up through this point here, up you come.
My chiropractor has helped me by showing me the correct techniques to use to gain the maximum out of every stretch and exercise that I do. My maximum deadlift weight has doubled and a lot of my other weights have gone up by somewhere in the region of 60 to 70%.
It's possible someone's spine could be misaligned without them knowing it, and this could make them prone to injury, especially when they apply that extra bit of effort. McTimoney Chiropractic can spot this and work to realign and rebalance the person's body and help prevent injuries happening in the first place.
The amount of times they need to visit us as a chiropractor to resolve their injuries really does depend on individual needs. Every person's different. At elite level, we have sports people who come in during the off-season on a monthly basis just to maintain their alignment in pre-season training. During the season, they might be in here once a fortnight. But again, it really does depend on an individual's needs and an individual's maintenance schedule.
Georgie Thorogood is a professional horsewoman and her pride and joy is Salsero. But a few years ago, Georgie suffered a hard fall and was forced to seek help to keep her moving. In the end, it was McTimoney Chiropractic that enabled her to get back in the saddle pain-free.
I had quite a bad fall off an old pointer, maybe 9 or 10 years ago, 8 or 9 years ago, and fractured a vertebrae in the bottom of my back. Never really got it sorted out properly, so then had ongoing back problems, and then found McTimoney. It seemed to work. I didn't sort of really realise that I was in pain until I had McTimoney and I wasn't in pain. It loosens me up. I sort of with mucking out and helping water buckets and what have you, it's quite a physical job. And if I'm aching somewhere or sore somewhere and can't move properly, then my whole body suffers.
George is one of thousands of sports people who benefit from the help given by McTimoney Chiropractors. And whether you're an elite athlete or simply like keeping fit, McTimoney Chiropractic can help keep you in top shape. Thanks for watching.